Hey guys, it's Becca Gamer or Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel, my lovelies. I hope you're having an amazing day today. And if you're new to my channel, hi, thank you for stopping by. Let's get into this video. So today I have accumulated a little list from a big list. So let me break it down what I did. So I looked at all of my books on my physical TBR and I figured out how many of them are the first book in a series. I don't know if you can see around, but there are some places where books are missing. I figured out all of those books. There are a lot. I don't know how many. If I know the number, here it is. And I decided to predict my rating for all of them. I do want to get to my series, but I am very slow about getting to series, so I figured maybe this would encourage me a little bit. And so I went all the way. I think my lowest was 3 stars, maybe 2 stars. I think I had some 2 stars in there, which is terrible. Why do I have them if there's gonna be 2 stars? Anyway, all the way up to 5 stars. So today I'm going to be sharing my 4.5 and 5-star predictions. If you guys would like a video of like the 2, 3 stars, 3.5 stars, if you want to see a video of those, just let me know. I might do it. I don't know how interesting that would be because I don't have high hopes for those books, but let's go ahead and get into the 4 stars. So the first book I have here is Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lynn Tan. I love this book. It is so pretty. I can't wait to read it. It's part of a duology. The second book is also gorgeous. The beginning preface of the synopsis is basically saying that our main character is being hidden away on a moon. Right. I wanted to make sure I wasn't fucking that up. She's hidden away on a moon and she's not aware that she's being hidden until her mother is killed and she has to flee the moon. And then she goes on a bunch of adventures and I just think that's really fun. And Books and Lala rated this 5 stars, so I honestly have high hopes for this and I can't wait to read it. Now, I'm only thinking 4 stars because high fantasy, I am very picky about high fantasy. So I'm not too sure how this is going to go for me. I feel like there's a chance that some of it might go over my head. There might be too much world building. I don't know. So I'm not convinced it's a 5 for me, but there's only one way to find out. Next up is Of Jade and Dragons by Amber Chen. I feel like a 4-star might be stooping a little high, but I'm giving it a chance. Dragons already makes me want to rate it higher, and then the fact that we seem to have a very independent and strong main character, female main character, I really enjoy books like that. And she's gonna have to disguise herself as a man to be able to infiltrate where she needs to infiltrate, and I think that's pretty cool. And she also is trying to figure out her father's murder. I love a murder mystery, so I feel like even though this is high fantasy and it could go wrong, it has some strong points, you know? So that's why I would say 4 stars. So the next one is They Both Die at the End by Silvera. This is a very popular book. There's like 3, it's like a series now. I got this a long time ago. I think the cover is really stunning, and the fact that they know 24 hours before they die is a really cool concept. Where it kind of shifts for me is the fact that it's an app, like a social media app that you can meet people through depending on like, oh, we're both dying in 24 hours. I feel like this might miss a bit for me, but I feel like the foundation of it I'm really gonna enjoy, so I think it would be 4 stars. Okay, next I have Ithaca by Claire North. This is actually a part of a technical trilogy. They all fall into the same timeline, but they're 3 different people in Greek mythology. I love Greek retellings, and I've honestly always wanted to read a story about Ithaca, Odysseus's wife. This is a pretty lengthy book. I think I could enjoy it. It's not hard for me to not like a Greek mythology, but I don't know. I really want to love this story. I would be so sad if I gave this anything less than 4 stars. The last one I might be shooting a little high as well. This is The Lost Heroes by Riordan. This is the Heroes of Olympus series. I love the cover. The cover, I told you, dragons makes me rate things higher. And it's Riordan. Like, how could I not like this? So objectively, it has to be a 4 star. Next, we're gonna move to 4.5 stars. I'm getting more excited as we go. The first one is a classic. We have Eragon by Christopher Paolini. I'm probably saying that wrong. I never read Eragon. I know everyone and their mother has. This is the Inheritance Cycle series. I have 5 people on my Goodreads who has this shelved, and that's a lot considering I don't follow a lot of people on Goodreads. A lot of people I know, well, I guess a lot of people, a good amount of people that I worked with or I saw at the coffee shop and bookstore talked about this book. On my Goodreads, I have a 3 star, I have a 4 star, a 4 star, and then someone who has not rated it. It's dragons. How can I not like it? And like, if everyone and their mother likes it, 4.5 stars, right? Okay, next up is Everlost by Neal Shusterman. I don't see this being anything but 4.5 stars because I love Neal Shusterman. At least I love the Scythe series, so another fantasy series I see it going very well. The premise of this I really enjoy. It's basically about 2 siblings who died in a car accident, and they found themselves in this limbo kind of situation. It's just YA, so I feel like there's a chance that it might not go as deep as I want it to, or as depressing as I might want it to. So if it's not 5 stars, I won't be mad. So this book, the only reason I picked it up is because of the cover. All the Stars and Teeth by Adalyn Grace. I love this cover so much. It's a part of a duology, and the second cover is even more stunning than this one. I feel like even if I give this a 1 or 2 star, questionable, but even if I give this 3 stars, bitch, I'm reading the second one. I don't care what happens. I want to own both of them. And I actually found this one used, so look at me go. This is about a princess who, and I quote, training to be a high animancer, the master of souls. How cool is that? And then this also involves a pirate, and I love pirate stories. I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this, and how beautiful. Cross my fingers, 4.5 stars. Next is The Sun and the Star by Riordan. First of all, how beautiful is this cover? Second of all, gay. Riordan and gay. Yes, this is about Nico. So Nico was already in the Percy Jackson series. I'm pretty sure he was in he in another one? I don't know. But I really enjoyed reading Nico from the Percy Jackson series, and I think it's cute that he got his own little story with his boyfriend. Like, how sweet. So I honestly think I'm really gonna enjoy this. I really enjoy Riordan, so 4.5 stars for sure. Let's get into the 5 stars. I'm gonna show you the one I'm most excited about first because I don't have patience. This is Tess of the Road by Rachel Hartman. I so badly want to love this. This cover. Dragon. Okay. And let me just read the back to you. This is not even, like, the synopsis has its whole shebang, but let me read the back to you. Walk on became her credo. She repeated it to herself every morning upon deciding to get up and exist for one more day. The road was possibility, the kind she thought her life would never hold again, and Tess herself was motion. I feel like I'm going to love this main character, and just from the synopsis is kind of a crazy thing to say, and I've never said that before. Like, I realized I love main characters while reading them, of course, but something about Tess, something about Miss Tess. My 2 biggest fears with this book would be slow paced, because hello, that would be scary. And then it is YA, so I don't want it to be like she's different in a way that's like not different. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I have high expectations, so 5 stars. I threw a little fun one in here. How to Train Your Dragon by Cressida Cowell. This is middle grade, I'm pretty sure. This has to be middle grade. But I love How to Train Your Dragon, and I've actually never read this. And I have the Complete Guide of Dragons as well. So I mean, this is obviously going to be 5 stars. I already know. And then the last book is Long Live the Pumpkin Queen by Shea Ernsaw. I genuinely love Nightmare Before Christmas so much, so I think I would really enjoy this. The back says the nightmare didn't end after Christmas, and I know this is obviously heavily focused on Sally, but basically about everything that happened after the movie, and her and Jack are now together, and like she has more responsibilities, and she's like, bitch, this is the life that I want. So I think this would be really nice. And the cover, and you know, if I really like it, which I hope I do, even if I don't, I'm probably going to continue in the series. But how amazing that this is a series. Like, I remember I got this when it was just this, and now it's a series. Like, I'm so behind. And yeah, that is everything for this video. Like I said, if you guys want me to talk about the 2, 3, 3.5 star predictions that I have, I can talk to you guys about those. If you guys have read any of these books, let me know what you think about them. Let me know if any of them are slow paced so I can be mentally prepared. And then I would love to check in with you guys. I don't know. Who knows how long it's going to take me to get through even half of these. But at one point, check in with myself and see how my ratings were. So yeah, if you liked today's video, go ahead and give it a like, comment if you can, and if you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click subscribe, check out my channel. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!